y'all. Today we're going to show you another potato soup. This one's a little bit more involved. It's more old-fashioned and it's loaded potato soup. So I've already done some prep work. I've already boiled my potatoes and set them aside, and I've already fried my bacon up and set that aside, and I also fried up the vegetables that'll go in it, which is onion and carrot. And if you need any of those measurements, they're going to be down below. So now we're going to skip through to the 6th step in the recipe. There's 15 steps, and we're going to go ahead and add the milk. And I've got to use a dry cup measure for this because I'm using my glass measuring cup, so this may be just a little bit off. So 6 cups of milk. Okay, we got about a little over 3 cups of chicken broth. You need to put your seasoning in at this point. I'm just going to do it to taste and check it later. Okay. And you add your sauteed carrots and onion. You need to heat this for about 8 minutes. I'm not going to do too, you don't want your milk to spoil. I mean, not spoil, but separate. So we're just going to let that kind of simmer a little bit. I need to make a roux while we're waiting on that. So I'm going to use my pan that I cooked my bacon in. Let's see if I got room right here. And we're going to go ahead. Okay, I'm going to need a stick and a half of butter to make the roux. To thicken this a little bit, you need to melt your butter and then add flour. You need 3/4 cup of flour. All right, y'all. So we need to add 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour to this melted butter. Now we need to get this roux till it's bubbly. So you're gonna have to stay at the stove and kind of watch it because it can and will burn. And then we're gonna kind of temper it a little bit by adding a little bit of this to that. So that's really the hard part. So the next step is to stir in the heavy whipping cream, and you need a cup of it. So I'm going to use my 1 cup measure that I measured my milk with. I'm going to add that. Stir it up. And I need to add my cheese. So now you're going to add back your potatoes that were cooked. Okay, y'all, so the soup is finally done. I didn't like the thickness. It wasn't thickening up like I liked. So you can take mashed potato flakes, dry ones, and thicken your soups, especially if they're potato based. So that's what I did, and it thickened up a lot better. And I added some more onion powder. I added some onion powder. I added more salt, pepper, and that made it a lot better. See y'all next time.